Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another Maplestory video. I it's going to be I'm not sure how well this is going to go because my internet's been really slow. I think in the last video I complained about I've never realized exactly what that means, this I am immortal thing. But yeah, so um yesterday I complained about not being able to pick up items very well. And like it's taking as it's looking like right now, it's gonna take 24 hours for the video to upload. It's been uploading for I think 15 hours already, and it's gonna take another 10 or something. It's really insane. So yeah, my internet's really weird, but I'm gonna try and record anyway. I did level the skills in the meantime and distributed the APs again. I also got some character cards going, which is also something. Most leveled passive skills and the jump boost. Did put 4 levels into the dual shot, which should be. It's not. Wait. It didn't save any of my settings, did it? Oh dear. I don't want cash shop and I don't want messenger. Normally I put control and put it here, but since I don't have any other skill yet, I might as well just keep it there. Alright, let's keep it like this for now. So yeah, the quest was to go to Dr. Bruce in the Golem Temple and do some errands for him. But I want to pick this one up in the meantime. A few days ago, on my way back to Alinea, I got ambushed by a monster which made me run for my life. Ever since then, even if I wanted to venture outside Alinea, just the thought of that monster waiting for me scares me to death. Can you please take care of those monsters? Thank you so much. Once you take care of those monsters, then and only then will I feel safe to walk out of Alinea. Now, on your way back to Alinea, please eliminate 100 slimes, then myself and others like me won't feel threatened to go out of Alinea for a little while. So I should be able to pick that up pretty easily, either really going forward or just doing it. That should be one, yeah. So we were gonna head to Dr. Bruce, and I feel like we're already going the wrong way. Let's look at the world map. I like the map changed, and I have very little idea how to get to places. It looks like 6 Paths Crossway is the other way from where I thought my arrow was pointing. You had to go to 6 Paths Crossway, right? And then to Hennessy's, yeah. I could probably just take a cab for free to Hennessy's, really. Let's see. Let's get this moved here. Regular cab. Hennessy's. Used to be that you paid like 1k for them, but now that they're free, might as well use them. Of course, 1k isn't that much either, but you know. Let's look at some equipment. Okay, those are mail tops, but I got 3 attack from. Let's see, from the skirt, so might as well not wear a top then. I don't think this is the way to. I leveled the jump boost, by the way, if you hadn't noticed that. I feel like that doesn't lead to where I want to go. That exit over there. Oh, there's only 2 exits, so yeah, I guess it does lead to. Go 3 levels and then find like an alternative exit. Luckily the jump boost doesn't consume a lot of mana. Let's check out the new skill, by the way. That's pretty nice. No, but I have stuff to do in my life. You know, I like I said, I'm not really into the whole party part of this yet. And I kind of just want to finish quests. So many people in the parties. I don't think I have to be in there. I don't take a lot of damage, which is good. I also transferred a link skill from my Demon Avenger. So yeah, I got 5% extra damage. Just basically for free, so that's nice. I might be able to transfer some extra HP from my Kaiser as well. But I like having that on Demon Avenger because it scales really hard on HP. But that's kind of technical, and I'm not very good at the technical part of this yet anyway. Get a quest to eliminate 20 of those mushies. I mean, if I'm already here, I might as well pick up the free XP. I think you get earrings for them. So many spoilers already. Also, I'm the kind of player who just tends to map like one of the active skills and never use the normal attack but after a while, and then just spam a lot of mana, though it doesn't look like we're actually using a lot of mana for this. I think of course you get an elven passive if you're Mercedes, which allows you to regen part of your HP and HP and MP every 4 seconds, I believe, maybe even in combat. So yeah, it doesn't look like I'm really using a lot of potions, so that's good because I don't like having to use too many buttons for that kind of stuff. Leveled up, but like I said last episode, I tend to just do a lot of leveling up in one go unless I'm like really underpowered. So this is supposed to be a thing. Yay! It's also a passive from the Mercedes class. You can jump up from ropes. Alright, let's finish the quest. You get some boots, which are like not better than the ones I wear, so and let's go to the temple. There's Dr. Bruce. Royal errands. I am Bruce, Golem researcher extraordinaire. What business do you have with me? Is it Golem stuff? I am here on behalf of Talking Tree. I hear that you need an assistant. You're here for the job? Marvelous. I'm in dire need of an assistant. It doesn't pay much, but if you're willing to start right away, the job is yours. Bruce's request. I need something found. A friend of mine sent me a care package weeks ago and it still isn't here. So I called up the delivery center and the box disappeared somewhere near Golem's temple. I think the stone golem may have taken my delivery box. Can you get it back? I really need what's inside. Go to the Golem's temple and get the delivery box back from the stone golems. Don't worry, there's nothing breakable in the package. Speaking of which, don't open it. There's something weird in the package. I'm not sure if their death animation is slightly delayed or if I'm slightly laggy. It may well be the second, concerning now. Taking into account how the rest of the day has been going for me, but I just really wanted to get something out. Of course, last video we didn't actually do much, we just ran through the tutorial, which were a lot of talking. And fairly little gameplay. Of course, I like the story part about Maplestory, I think it's pretty good, but you know, for the first video it doesn't really show you what this is gonna be about, you know, so I kinda wanted to do something a bit more action-packed, and I think most of this game is gonna be pretty similar to this, just getting some mob assigned that you have to kill and you kill a lot of them. And the stronger you get, the quicker you do it. But of course the mobs are gonna get stronger as well, and you get some more flashier skills, and at some point you're gonna get boss fights and cool items and stuff. And that's basically my understanding of the game. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more layers that I still need to figure out. And I hope that I will figure them out pretty soon. Maybe even in the series, that would be pretty nice. I do think I'll continue playing my other classes whenever I'm not playing the series. Of course, I like playing this game a lot, which is also why I'm doing it. But I don't want to run too far ahead in like recording like 6 hours and then just get feedback like, you know, at level 30 you see this, and actually at the same time you level 40 or something, you know? Kind of babbling there, I suppose, but so yeah, so basically I will continue playing some of the other characters I have. Got the package. Oh cool, I got all that stuff. That's it. That's it? My delivery box? Yeah, this is addressed to me. Oh, thank goodness. Let's just crack this open. Oh no, the contents are all mixed up. Someone else must have opened it first. Was it you? No, I would know if it was you. Must have been a golem then, which means the missing item is still at the temple. Oh, wait, no, back. Okay, can you go back to Golem's temple and bring the item back? That sounds easy. What item do you seek? It's a dejected green mushroom puppet. It looks like a regular green mushroom, but it'll have a weird expression. A puppet? A dejected green mushroom puppet? It's a very important puppet. Monsters all over Victoria Islands have been going nuts, and these puppets are always nearby when it happens. There has to be some connection. Perhaps the monsters are offended by puppets. Offended? Well, perhaps. Whatever the case may be, we need that puppet. Go to Golem's temple and hunt some golems and get the dejected green mushroom puppet. It seems like the green mushroom puppet's effect only applies to green mushrooms, thank goodness. It had no effect on golems. Alright, so I got some items, so we might as well equip them. Even though most of them don't really seem to give me too many stats. Oh, first golem, free puppet. You got the puppet, excellent. Now I can work out exactly what's so weird about this thing. I'll give you a couple of items as a thank you. Oh, don't worry, these are pretty easy to get. Hennes is a town of Bowman after all. Alright, I'm gonna dive back into my work. So... the skirt is actually worse because mine has potential, I guess. Mercedes, thank you for your work. My research is chugging along just fine. However, one of my colleagues is in dire need of your help. Oh, it doesn't actually say dire. Are you busy? My help? Yes, my teacher, Dr. Winston, asked me if I knew any good assistants. My response, of course, was, do I ever? He's studying monsters in Perion. Perion? Where is that? Really? You don't know where Perion is? You know, you're great at random tasks, but terrible with directions. Anyway, Perion is northeast of Hennes. It's like the place for warriors. Are you sure it's not just barren mountains out that way? Completely uninhabitable? For sane people, maybe, but the warriors seem to like it. Anyway, could you meet with Dr. Winston? I think he's in the rugged, rocky zone, just outside of Perion. Okay, I got it. Great, please meet with my teacher. If you're worried about getting lost, like you usually do, just take a taxi, take the regular cab in Victoria, and you'll be at his location in no time. Okay. Yeah, so I already took the cab the first time. I'm so smart. Let's see. Oh. The level 1 skills, like doing so much AoE damage, that's pretty nice. Or first job, rather. I'm definitely getting some lag here though, like my internet connection. I think it's also bit the servers because Nexon did post an announcement. There I am. I was looking at the right side of my screen. Nexon did post an announcement that it was gonna do some server maintenance because people have some trouble, I think, logging in. But yeah, there's a couple of bugs anyway right now that are somewhat noticeable. Oh. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of lag now. So if I'm gonna disconnect here, which it looks like I will, I'll just be back with you in a couple of seconds. Hey guys, welcome back. After the DC, I just went back to Hennes, took the Kappa Perion. Let's open the world map so you can kind of see what happened. Took the Kappa Perion. Oof, it's laggy still. And then I just walk up to here. And what kinda happened is that my game crashed here, and I discovered that this part, basically, which I was recording, I didn't have my mic on, so that kinda didn't work out as planned. I was actually gonna leave you just here after hearing what Winston has to say, but I guess maybe we'll just finish the first quest and like end the episode somewhere between 20 and 25 minutes. Bruce's teacher. I say, you must be Mercedes. I can't do a British accent anyway, so I probably shouldn't try. Bruce has told me so much about you. You're as elegant as he said, though your ears are a tad peculiar. I'll have you know that I have beautiful ears by elven standards. And there's that peculiar accent he told me about. I'm pretty sure Dr. Bruce is a he, no? Well, that's fine by me. If you're as helpful as Betty says... Betty is, I think, the professor in a linear, but this game is buggy. Ooh, wait, very low. Yeah. I don't think those. I think those are warrior gloves, no? Yeah. So I'm not sure why you gave them to me, but anyway. Oh, damn it! Did it cancel the conversation? Well then, shall we get right to it? A few days ago, I uncovered a new fossil near Peony. It appears to be some manner of leaf, but I haven't the foggiest of what planet it came from. Well, that's not entirely true. I suspect it might be related to the dark stumps. If you would be so kind, might you hunt 80 dark stumps and bring me 30 leaves? There are a few dark stumps around here, but you'd be better served going to Dusty Wind Hill. They're right strong. But I'm sure you'll show 'em what for. Alright, so I guess that's gonna be back. So I think we'll just do that and then end the episode there. Because a part of me that's recorded is just basically muted. And that's kind of boring. But yeah, as I was saying, which was never recorded, I plan to keep my episodes somewhere between 20 and 25 minutes. I think that's probably gonna be best. If you have a different opinion, let me know. Like if you'd like to see them longer or shorter. But yeah, that was just my arbitral number I decided on. Yes, I already have some leaves because it's the same way we had to take to get over to Winston. And you'll probably see that I'll almost always just use my shift key. I hardly ever use the normal attack key once I've got an ability. Of course I did it in the first episode because I was too lazy to level my skills. But I did now. Will this take me all the way up? Oh, it will take me. That's pretty nice. I actually don't think it said that I should be. This is the best place to do it, so maybe I'll leave. I think I'm not sure if I talked about this in the part that got recorded or the part that didn't. But I'm hardly ever losing any mana or health, even for a squishy class. So I guess because you have a passive, it's called like Elven something, Elven Healing. You restore like some percentage of your maximum health and mana every. No, dude. Ugh. I thought I turned it off somewhere. Yeah, this is where we have to be. You regain some health and mana every like not too large amount of seconds. So basically that's pretty cool because that means I don't have to use my weird keys like because they're kind of weird. They're far away from I use my numpad keys as well, not my normal arrow keys because they're slightly closer on my laptop. To the page up and stuff, which are like the buttons that are mapped for interactions and skills and potions and stuff. And I'm also already level 22, which is pretty close to what historically would be the second job advancement. It will still be. Nice guy. Yeah, pretty close to the second job advancement but that was from when this game just had 4 classes, not even the pirate class yet. And of course, Mercedes will always be Mercedes, but she will get a second set of skills, and I think it's still called advancement if you take the quest. Which of course you're basically always gonna do unless you want to stay a beginner forever. Beginner being the original 5th class which you started out as. If you never took the first job advancement. I must say that Mercedes is really effective, like in early levels with the AoE attack and hardly ever using any potions. A lot more than I expected. Of course, Kaiser and Demon Avenger that I'm very used to. A lot of AoE damage early on as well, and super tanky. Also very little use of potions. But they fall kind of off. They kind of fell off in damage, for me at least. Of course, my Kaiser went through a little bit of a strange thing when the server suddenly decided to become a private server and level me up from level 60 to level 100 in like a few minutes. Ooh, got the new bow. Want to check it out. And the Corsair was a lot more squishy and had to use a lot more potions. Yay! This sounds like a good item. And can't I use it yet? Or yeah, okay, good. Get some more damage from there. This has potential, so we're gonna scan it. Doesn't make it any better, so. I wonder if he wants something from me. Oh, is that keep config? Ugh. Jesus. Ah. Oh my god, this typing in this game is so frustrating. It's super laggy, it really is. But the core mechanics of the game seem to be working for me. But aside from that, this is horrible. Alright, so I know where I'm. I think I have to go here. Oh, this is. And this is just me. This is not even the game. This is me not being able to jump. But I also get bounced slightly because of the not exactly flat terrain, I think. Ugh. So we'll just go to Winston and we'll just end there. I would think this is gonna be maybe slightly over 25. I'm not sure how long I've been getting those dark stumps for. Pyrian, I don't know. I've hardly ever been to Pyrian, even when I used to play the game before, like when there were only 4 classes. Because while I take a lot of warrior classes now in Demon Avenger and Kaiser, I didn't actually come to Pyrian a lot, so I don't know. I'm just babbling. Let's just finish it. Leaves capital. I'll get to work straight on these. I get to work on these straight away. Let's see the structure here and here. Yes, quite right. And we get some free stuff. You're an archer, aren't you? An old student gave me these, and I haven't the slightest idea what to do with it. Please take it. So it looks like he'll offer the next quest as well. But I think this is a good time. No potential. But I think this is a good time for us to go. I'll leave you right here, and I'll catch you right back at the end of the episode. At the beginning of the next episode. I'll record it later because it's kind of frustrating with how laggy it is, as well as with my upload speed for the first video. So I'm already running ahead a little bit. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next one. Bye bye.